Hey friends, so we've been talking about the continent of Asia, and I'm going to read you a story from another country in Asia that we've heard a little bit about, and this country is called India. It's another country in Asia. So let's look at our Asia continent, this blue one over here. And India is actually this little point that comes down here in Asia. This is the India country right here. And that's where this story is coming from. Have any of you ever heard of a blue jay? It's a kind of bird. And this is a story that they made up in India to sort of explain where a blue jay came from. Now, it's just a story, right? It's not really how a blue jay came, but it's a really cool story that they decided to create to explain why there are blue jays. So this story is called The Little Brown Jay, A Tale from India. And the person who retold this was Elizabeth Clare, illustrated by Miriam Caton. So let's check it out. The Little Brown Jay. Once there was a princess named Maya. She was as beautiful and good as the morning sunshine, but her voice was ugly and sharp. Every day, handsome young Prince Rama rode by Maya's window. Prince Rama never looked at the beautiful princess. He was blind. Remember what being blind means? Or your eyes cannot see? There he is, he's blind. What can I do? Wondered Maya. She was afraid to speak to him in her ugly voice. Rama did not know she was there because he was blind. One day Maya heard a little jay singing in her garden. The jay was a plain brown bird, but its voice was the sweetest in all of India. Look how beautiful her jewelry and her beautiful Indian sari is, her outfit. Maya began to cry. The jay stopped singing. Beautiful lady, why are you crying? Beauty is nothing to me, said Maya. I wish I could sing like you. Please don't cry, said the little brown jay. I will give you my voice. But how? Asked Princess Maya. At midnight tonight, go to the lotus pool, said the jay. Pick the largest lotus flower, hold it, and make your wish. That night, the moon was full and the air was cold. Maya put on her beautiful blue silk scarf and went down to the lotus pool. She picked the largest lotus flower in the pool and made her wish. I wish I had a voice like the little brown jays. The magic worked. Maya began to sing, the sweetest sounds she had ever heard. My wish has come true, she cried in her beautiful new voice. I'm glad I could help you, said a sharp voice beside her. It was the little brown jay. Oh, thank you, said Maya. She looked at the jay. You poor thing. You are shivering from the cold. Let me put my scarf around you. I'm warm now, said the jay in his sharp new voice. And this color is lovely. Yes, said Maya. I wish you could always wear blue. Instantly, the jay's feathers took the color of the scarf. Oh, thank you, princess. Don't thank me, Maya said. It was the magic of the lotus flower. So look, now he's a blue jay, and that's the way real blue jays look now. The next day, Prince Rama heard Maya singing. They fell in love and were very happy. Even happier was a beautiful new bird, the little blue jay. Now we can hear a little bit about the story. In every part of the world, people tell why stories to explain why things are the way they are. The story of Princess Maya and the Little Brown Jay is one of these tales from India. This is an old traditional painting of an Indian princess. Why tales are told in many places. From many South American countries come stories that tell how the sun gave animals different colors. A tale from Norway answers the question, why do bears have stumpy tails? And a Ngoni wise story from Africa tells us why monkeys live in trees. And an Aboriginal tale from Australia explains why some birds make special sounds. In The Little Brown Jay, the pictures show how princesses and princes in India lived more than 300 years ago. Maya lives in a big white palace with tall towers and pillars. Everything's beautifully decorated, even Rama's horse. And the artist decorated the pages with borders showing repeated pictures of objects from the story, such as the magic lotus flower. So there's a real Indian palace and a real lotus flower. And I want to check that out. They were saying how the artist see how they used pictures around the borders of these pages too? This one has the lotus flower. India today is a mixture of old and new. In cities, old palaces and temples stand next to modern buildings. Some men wear traditional loose-fitting clothes, and some women wear saris, which is fabric draped like dresses. Others wear clothes like people in America. India's big cities are large and crowded. The streets are full of bicycles, carts, and cars. Some people live in apartments, and others live in small houses. Just outside town, city children go to school, but in many villages, children stay home and work with their families. People's love of beauty can be seen in their paintings, clothing, and jewelry. Even the elephants people ride at festivals are painted with designs. In villages, local artists paint stories on paper, and people gather to listen to the artists tell their stories. There's a painted elephant right there. That's a little bit about India today, and there's a picture from the story. Isn't that cool? I love that story, and I love the pictures and seeing all the beautiful Indian outfits and decorations in this book. So, hope you guys liked it too. I'll see you later. Bye.